Okay guys, so I'm going to show you guys how to actually get your PlayStation 3 online GTA account back to normal and getting rid of all the mods kind of, and just like putting yourself back to normal, taking off all the mods. So what you want to do is go ahead and open up your web server PS3 mod folder. I did include the download link down below if you followed my tutorial on how to do the mods. This is pretty much showing you how to just revert back to normal. And also, if you already have the files, that's great. As you can see here, I included a Tunables file that included modded and a normal file. Just one thing, just drag that out of that folder onto your desktop or next to the web server PS3 mod folder, just so that these tunable files don't collide with each other, and that'll be awesome. So go ahead and open up the Tunables file folder that I included for you guys. It has the two folders in it with modded and normal PS3 files. Go ahead and go to root, titles, GTA 5, PS3, and there's the Tunables file. Go ahead and just delete that Tunables file out of there. Also, make sure that your PlayStation 3 is off. Make sure your MySQL and all that stuff. Make sure that your web server application is actually off as well. Make sure everything is off except obviously your computer. And obviously I showed you guys that I'm still connected the PS3 to the laptop, and make sure that that's still enabled and that your PlayStation 3 is still using wired connection. Make sure that you're not using wireless. Make sure that you're a wired connection. Your wired connection is in your laptop and your connection is shared, and all that stuff you can find out how to do in the tutorial video. Link for that is also down below if you want to figure out how to actually mod your lobby. This is just to revert back to normal. This is a tutorial on how to revert your PlayStation 3 back to normal, or GTA Online actually back to normal on PlayStation 3. So as you see, I got the Tunables file, so I included a modded file. That way you guys can go back to modded if you want to go back to, getting cash, RP, bounty kind of stuff, and all that good stuff, Godmode and all that. But this is the normal file. Open up the normal Tunables file. The file that I included, you're going to want to delete something out of just really quick. So go to the file, open it up in Notepad, and just go all the way over to where you see version colon 1 comma, go right to that forward slash or backslash and highlight and just delete it all out of there. So make sure that the first thing that you see when you open up the file is the little bracket version or bracket quote version quote. That way it looks like this. Just backspace it all out to this part right here, because that part will make it so that it does not work. So what you want to do is backspace that out and then file save. So just to redo what I did see, well actually let me redo that. As you can see here that you have all of this kind of stuff in here except for these brackets. That was my fault. You'll have the CFO, go all the way to the CF0 and then backspace that all out. I'm just going to do it one more time so you guys can see. Just backspace it all out. You don't need all of that. It is quite a bit to backspace. Then you want to save the Tunables file. Save it. That way that's what it looks like. Go ahead and close it out. Right click on the PS3 normal Tunables file, copy it, and then paste it into the PS3 folder of the web server. So as you can see here, web server, it's in the root, titles, GTA 5, PS3, and Tunables is where I pasted it. So I went paste, copy and replace, and I just copied from the Tunables files that I included. I included the modded and normal. Just make sure you go into normal. And then you did that backspacing thing. So you backspaced all that out to where it looks like this. It goes to bracket version 1. And then you copy it. Do not cut it or do not move it. That way you can keep the Tunables file for later if you ever want to go back to normal again in a later time. And then just copy and paste it into there. So that'll actually give you guys the normal tunable file and go right back to normal for playing with normal health, normal money, normal RP, as always in GTA Online. So you can go ahead and close that. Just make sure that you did, when you download the web server mod RAR file, that you extract it to your desktop. Also in the web server PS3 mod file, the Tunables file is going to be inside that folder. Go ahead and just drag it out. As you can see, I put mine right here on the desktop outside of this right here. And then what you're going to want to do is go ahead and start up your USB web server, run as administrator. You need to run this as administrator. Then just run it and wait for everything to load up. As you see, everything is loaded up. And also, again, make sure your connection to your PS3 is wired and that your wired connection is going from your laptop to your PS3. Again, that tutorial is in the link down below for that video. So we're going to go ahead and hop over to the PS3 and I'll show you guys that I am reverted back to normal. Okay guys, so I started up my PS3, and what we're going to want to do is go down to your internet connection settings. Just make sure that you still are on your wired connection. So just to show you guys that I'm still on my wired, go to custom and I am on wired, and then just go all the way through and save it through. If you weren't on wired connection, just make sure you you change it to wired, save it, turn off your PS3, turn off the USB web server, turn the USB web server back on, then turn on your PS3 once it's all started up, and then you can go ahead and go from there to right here on this video. So what you want to do now that you're on is just wait. You can go ahead and load up GTA Online. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And as you can see in the bottom corner, I am loading GTA as well as running the server right there, as you can see, and I am wired connection into the PlayStation 3, if you guys can see that. Also right there, and then there's GTA right there. I'm going to load online for you guys, and like I said, running the MySQL server. Also, I'm on Google Plus with somebody, so if you just see them in the thing right there, that's why. Alright, so we got that running. We got all that stuff running. Just showing you guys in the corner that I am loading GTA while running the MySQL server stuff, and that it is connected via Ethernet cable. And I think I said USB earlier, but I am using Ethernet cable, not USB. And then we're going to want to load online. As you guys can see, I'm loading with those sexy girls right there. Yeah. Alright. And that all the Tunables file, make sure, again in the corner, I'm showing you guys while I'm loading GTA Online. As you can see, I am loading online right there. And okay, once you're loading GTA Online and all that stuff, I'm just going to show you guys really quick that I did what I did on the Tunables file. So what you want to do is when your server is turned off, I did include the Tunables file, so as you can see I have PS3 modded and PS3 normal tunable files. The normal file, what you're going to want to do is open it and then backspace to where you see right here, just on the top line, just want to backspace, it says CF0, and then you want to backspace it all the way over on the top line to where this is all you see on the top line is the bracket, quote, version, quote, :1. And then what you want to do is just go ahead and save it. I did show you guys that in the beginning of the video, and as well as that. Then you want to go ahead and just copy over the Tunables file. So copy it and then go into root, titles, GTA 5, PS3, and then paste it in there. What you want to do is copy and replace. Don't keep both. Also, just an FYI, the tunable files that I included in the web server PS3 mod folder will be in this folder. Go ahead and just drag them out so it'll actually look like this. It'll have the tunables files like in this folder. Just go ahead and drag them like to your desktop or just where this folder is. That way you can do all that necessary steps right that we did earlier. So. And also, just when you're in the root titles in GTA 5, just drag out the version that you don't want. Since if you're on PS3, keep the PS3 folder in there. And as you can see, I dragged out the Xbox 360 folder just so that the tunable files don't collide with each other and everything like that. So we got that running, and we got the web server running also. So we're just waiting for GTA Online to start up here. And as you can see, I'm running it, and I'm waiting for GTA Online to load. So, and I'm receiving tons of friend requests just because of that video. Also, yeah, like I said, the link to the tutorial video is down below for you guys, just in case you want to figure out how to do mods on your own. This is how to revert back to the normal state in GTA Online. And then the other tutorial is how to actually mod your GTA lobby. So if you want to go back to modding, just go back to the other tutorial. Like I said, link is down below. And also all that other good stuff. And also I did post a tutorial video on how to edit the host files by editing the permissions, because you can't edit your host file without having the full modifying permission to do that. So that tutorial is up as well for you guys that didn't know how to do that and that had trouble editing the host file for that tutorial video. So we're still loading online. It does take a minute for me. I don't have the greatest connection in the world while doing all this kind of stuff. But yeah. So we're loading online. I should be loaded into a lobby here in just a few minutes. So while we wait, Again, thank you guys for the support on that video. I really appreciate it. I know you guys are having some problems. Like I said, you're gonna have to just go back and watch the video again and get everything right. Sometimes it might work, sometimes it might not work. I know I struggled with it the first time when I started trying to do all this, but just like I said, go back and watch the video, go back and do everything like I said. Sometimes it may be the router, and that your router, it has the ports closed, or just maybe it's your internet connection, maybe something like that's going wrong with that. Just make sure you go back and do all that. Also, look right there, now we're in the GTA Online lobby. As you can see, my health is normal, and just to show you guys that I can die, there we go, I can die now and everything like that. And I'll go ahead and rob that store and show you guys that the normal money and everything like that, and normal RP. So let me go ahead and go rob that store over there and get out a gun. So yeah, I am normal. If the God mode thing wasn't enough for you, then this surely will be enough to show you guys that I am back in normal mode. So let me go ahead and do that right there. Let me do that. And as you can see, when I rob the store, I don't get but $258 a time, and I don't even get that much money at all. So that's how to revert back to normal, guys. That's how you do it, and that's how to fix it, to go back to normal playing on GTA Online, so you can die, get normal money and RP. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, comment, like, and subscribe if you enjoyed this tutorial, and more videos to come as well for GTA Online. And as well, if you have any issues or problems with this, just comment down below and I'll help you out as best I can. And also, GTA Online open lobbies will be hosted sometime after this video, so I can give you guys money and everything like that. So don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.